Let's be honest, brother, you've been there, wondering if a woman truly desires you or if she just sees you as another friend. The problem is, women rarely say it outright. They don't walk up and confess, "I'm secretly craving you." Instead, they reveal it in small but powerful psychological cues, and most men miss them. But not you, not after this. Because in this video, you're about to learn 11 signs, backed by psychology, that show a woman is secretly desiring you. Miss these signs, and you'll keep guessing. Notice them, and you'll know exactly when her attraction is real. Here's why this is so important. Psychology shows us that most communication is nonverbal. Desire is rarely spoken, it's acted out through subtle body language, eye movements, tone shifts, and behavior. The sad truth is that most men waste years chasing mixed signals while ignoring the women who are already giving them crystal clear signs of desire. But today, we're going to break it all down, step by step. The first sign is lingering eye contact. If she desires you, her eyes will always betray her. She won't just glance, she'll linger, holding her gaze for a second longer than normal. Psychology proves that when we're attracted, the brain produces dopamine, making it harder to look away. Picture this. You lock eyes across the room. Instead of looking away quickly, she holds it, maybe even adds a little smile. A neutral woman will glance and move on. A desiring woman gives you long, heavy eye contact. Her words may be polite, but her eyes never lie. The second sign is pupil dilation. This one is pure biology. When a woman is aroused or excited, her pupils naturally dilate. It's her nervous system responding to attraction. Imagine you're standing close and talking, and her eyes look darker, wider than usual. That's not just the lighting, that's desire leaking out through physiology. And here's the uncomfortable truth. You can't fake pupil dilation. It's one of the rawest, most honest signals her body can give away. The third sign is the voice shift. When a woman secretly desires you, her voice changes. It softens, slows down, and sometimes even drops slightly lower. Psychologists call this vocal modulation, a subconscious attempt to draw you in and sound more intimate. For example, she might say your name with extra warmth, stretching the syllables just a little longer. A neutral woman speaks quickly, flat, and matter of fact. A desiring woman's voice is soft, melodic, and deliberate. A woman invests her energy where she invests her voice. The fourth sign is touch. Desire always seeks contact. If she's brushing your arm, adjusting your collar, or playfully bumping shoulders, it's not random. This is called haptic communication, psychology's term for attraction expressed through touch. Imagine she laughs at your joke and taps your chest lightly. That's not just humor, that's her body reaching out. Neutral women keep their distance. Desiring women find excuses to bridge the gap. The fifth sign is the lip bite or lip touch. This is one of the strongest nonverbal cues. When a woman desires you, her lips often become part of the signal. She might bite, lick, or play with them while looking at you. Why? Because lips are a secondary sexual cue, and her subconscious is drawing your attention. Imagine she's listening to you, then lightly bites her lip while holding eye contact. That's not nerves, that's her body saying, "I want you closer." When her lips can't stay still, it's because her mind can't stay calm around you. The sixth sign is memory. Desire sharpens memory. If she recalls things you casually mentioned weeks ago, it's because you matter to her. Psychology shows that attraction activates the hippocampus, which helps store stronger memories. For example, maybe you mentioned a big meeting once, and 2 weeks later, she asks how it went without you reminding her. Neutral women forget small talk. Desiring women cherish it. The seventh sign is mirroring. Her body syncs with yours. If you lean back, she leans back. If you gesture, she gestures. This is called mirroring, and it's driven by mirror neurons in the brain. It only happens when she feels deep connection and hidden desire. Mirroring is biology's way of saying, "I'm with you. I feel you." The eighth sign is hair play. Classic, but real. When a woman desires you, she'll often twirl her hair, flick it, or adjust it while looking at you. Why? It's a primal grooming behavior, her subconscious preparing to look attractive in your presence. For instance, she might tuck her hair behind her ear as you talk. That's not shyness, it's her drawing attention to her femininity. The ninth sign is laughter. She laughs more with you even when your jokes aren't that funny. This isn't fake, it's biology. Psychology shows that laughter releases endorphins, and when she desires you, her brain wants to associate you with pleasure. You might say something mildly funny, and she bursts out laughing, maybe touching your arm in the process. A neutral woman gives a polite smile. A desiring woman overinvests in laughter. The 10th sign is the delayed goodbye. If she desires you, she won't rush to leave. Instead, she lingers, adds another question, starts another story, anything to extend the time. Psychology calls this departure delay, and it's one of the clearest indicators of emotional and physical investment. When she stretches the goodbye, she's really stretching the connection. And finally, the 11th sign is her friends. Sometimes her friends give her away. If they giggle, tease her, or give each other knowing looks when you're around, it's because they already know she desires you. Women often share their crushes with their friends, and friends can't always hide it. Picture this: you walk up, and her friends suddenly smile wider, nudge her, or go quiet. That's not random, that's exposure. So let's recap the 11 signs of secret desire: lingering eye contact, pupil dilation, voice shift, excuses to touch, lip biting, memory recall, mirroring, hair play, extra laughter, delayed goodbye, and her friends acting differently around you. Brother, here's the final truth: a woman may never say she desires you, but her psychology, her body language, her friends, even her nervous system will always reveal it. Stop listening only to her words. Start paying attention to her unspoken signals. Because once you see these signs, you'll never doubt again whether she secretly wants you. When a woman desires you, her silence speaks louder than her words.